As crazy as it might be for all of you guys, we're used to crazy stories here in esports news. Some other news out there breaking this weekend, guys, that around Zachary Smith. If you guys have been a fan of the channel for a little bit or even heard about Denial in the first place, you know the struggles that Denial had in the past. Not only did Zachary Smith was the former CEO of that now dead and burned to the ground organization, alongside that tricking a few investors, one notoriously known as Blackbeard, potentially to investing upwards of $250,000 into the org and have pretty much zero return. Yes, that's Zachary Smith, guys, and he could potentially be back with a new esports organization, or he could be a part of their umbrella, that being Team Elevate, also known for the Call of Duty scene, a few other esports I do believe as well. And now, thanks to Kevin Hitt, some sources apparently telling him that Zachary Smith could have a role to play inside Elevate's organization. Now, also another former player himself, BZ, has come out about this, a few other players apparently as well, following COD Champs. A couple weekends back, it was actually Elevate having some financial issues, also stated by Kevin Hitt himself. According to that source, it's actually apparently the CEO of Elevate, that being Brandon Hatfield, facing financial issues, and that's why the players have been struggling when it comes term for payment, either late payments or not being paid at all inside the organization. So who do you turn to when you have financial issues? Maybe a guy like Zach Smith. Now, we'll wait for a response from Brandon Hatfield on this, guys. He has yet to take the Twitter ever since the article did break a couple days back. But seriously, how can anyone want to get involved with business with a guy who not only scammed investors into actually joining Denial with no return whatsoever? I think at one point in time, he was actually promising, I want to say 10% returns every single month on investments, which, by the way, not really possible in esports, at least not to my knowledge out there. Alongside that, not even paying players, even the players he did pay, he was taking back PayPal transactions. How do you even get involved with this guy? Well, it doesn't look good when your org has now set precedents. Actually, in the past, ever since 2016, possibly even before, other rumors say even afterwards, you know, for CWL Anaheim, it was because of Zach that Team Elevate's actually able to send their players to these tournaments. Yes, we already have evidence out there from 2016. Zach's side business, or his main business, I should say, money matches, sent Elevate back in the day to a Halo event. A couple other events as well. There's proof of this. It does not look good when this resurfaces. Alongside that, we also have Call of Duty Intel talking that they had heard a source that yes, Zach Smith was tied to the organization. Ever since then, Brandon Hatfield, I do believe, has actually deleted this tweet. He said, though, back in the day, a couple months back, he'd actually cut all ties. When all this is going on, guys, all this information was breaking, he said he had cut ties with Zach Smith. I do believe that tweet is now deleted, and your organization has a history of being involved with Zach Smith and his main branch, that being money matches, sending you to events. So it's not crazy out there. It's not crazy at all to think that you could have financial vested interest of Zach Smith into your organization known as Elevate. We will wait for Brandon to have an official response for this, guys. It does seem sources are saying that Zach Smith, the guy who burned Denial into the ground, did not pay players, scam potential players, many accusations out there against this guy, is now financially supporting another organization and could be tied to the organization itself known as Elevate. Crazy stuff. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon, breaking down esports and other news here all day long. Until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.